As the St. Kitts and Nevis national men's team prepares to do battle in the first World Cup qualifier this week, the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association, the Sknfa, is pleased with the selection of its new head coach, Leo Nieva. Coach Nieva, who is from Brazil, has a wealth of experience coaching at the club level internationally, including in Africa, South America, and the Caribbean. General Secretary of the Sknfa, Stanley Jacobs, was keen to point out that Coach Nieva is resident in St. Kitts and Nevis, and this presents a distinct advantage to the national team program to what existed previously.
Coach Leo comes to the Sknfa with a wealth of experience. He joined the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association on the 1st of February, so there's not a lot of time to go in terms of his preparation, but this is a long-term venture. This is, I think, if not the first time in a long time, that the St. Kitts and Nevis senior men's team will have a coach actually residing on the island. And so the coach, Leo Nieva, will be here, not just here for the upcoming World Cup qualifications, but long after that to continue. The whole intention is that we want a continuous national team that is continuously in training. So that, and also not just continuously in training, but also continuously playing international matches and not be dormant and wait until there is competitions to be engaged. And so that is the plan. Coach Nieva has said that he wants to develop a very strong local-based national team, because the talent in St. Kitts and Nevis is very good. It just needs the nurturing, it needs the time, it needs the training. And Coach Leonardo Nieva has given the assurance that once he's able to spend the time on the training pitch with the players, that he will be able to develop one of the better teams.
One of the challenges facing Coach Nieva is the inability to have ample training time with players due to the availability of the Warner Park Football Stadium, as well as players who compete in the Sknfa Premier League. Mr. Jacobs said the Sknfa and Mr. Nieva are working closely to come up with the best training schedule for the national men's team.
In terms of timing and scheduling of training, that is always going to be a problem. It has been a problem that has dogged us for a long time, because we're having national team training at the same time when the leagues are going on. And of course, the clubs want their players to be able to train with the clubs and to play their matches on the weekend. And there's not just enough days in the week to share. So that has always been a challenge, but we have been speaking to Coach Nieva, and we believe that what we're going to come up with is the best possible arrangement. It might not mean that the national team will be in training every single day for the next year, but we can come up with a schedule where it can be twice per week, 3 times per week, once per week, whatever the formula is that provide that equilibrium, that provide that balance, where the teams can have access to the players to train, and also the national team can have access to the players, so that we can have a strong national team. It means that it all comes down to balance, and Coach Nieva has been speaking to the coaches, and we believe that they are understandable and they're supportive.
The Sugar Boys will be competing against Puerto Rico and the Bahamas in World Cup qualifiers this week. The home match against Puerto Rico will actually be held in the Dominican Republic on Wednesday, March 24th, while on March 27th, a away game will be played against the Bahamas. These are due to COVID-19 restrictions. Both the Dominican Republic and the Bahamas have more relaxed COVID-19 measures as it relates to international tourists arriving in those countries, making it easier to facilitate these matches.